Hi guys, thank you for joining us today. We are the student committee, and in case you didn't know us, we are Paco, Nai, Diana, and me, Ana. So we are very glad to have you with us today. As you may know, the Academy Awards were this Sunday, and we have experienced a very different event. And even if we would have liked them to happen at the Dolby Theatre, we can't deny it was a very intimate ceremony that was refreshingly unconventional and especially for movie lovers. And this year, the Academy also changed the things a little bit. This time, the ceremony's ending was reserved for Best Actor. And if you ask me, that was quite a surprise. So, maybe you're wondering why we are here today. Well, worry not, because Paco will tell us all about it.
Yes, Anna, how are you guys? Thanks for joining. I'm going to tell about a little bit of the birth of the Academy. During a dinner at his home, MGM studio chief, Louis B. Mayer, and his guest talked about creating and organizing a group to benefit the film industry. A week later, 36 guests from all the creative branches of the field dined at Los Angeles Ambassador Hotel to hear a proposal to found the International Academy Motion Picture Arts and Science. Articles of incorporation were soon presented, and officers were elected with Douglas Fairbanks as president. Officially named the Academy of Award of Merit, the statuette is better known by its nickname, Oscar. While the origins of the moniker aren't clear, a popular story has it upon seeing the trophy for the first time. Academy librarian and eventually executive director Margaret Herrick remarked that it resembled her uncle Oscar. The Academy didn't adopt the nickname officially until 1939, but it was widely known enough by 1934 that Hollywood columnist Sidney Skolsky used it in a piece referring to Katharine Hepburn's first Best Actress win. The first Oscars were in 1929. The first Academy Awards ceremony was on May 16 at the Roosevelt Hotel's Blossom Room with 270 attendees. Recipients were announced 3 months earlier. The next year, the Academy kept the results secret, but gave an advance list to the newspaper for publication at 11 p.m. Now, Nayeli.
Okay, hi guys, glad to see you here. And well, I'm gonna talk about locations of the Academy Awards ceremony. So as Paco mentioned, the first event was on May 1929, and it was at the Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel in Los Angeles. Then the Ambassador Hotel had 6 Academy Awards, while Millennium Billboard Hotel was seat of 8. It was between 1930 and 1943. There were others, as Shrine Auditorium, also Vantage Theatre. They had 10 and 11 years respectively, and also Santa Monica Civic Auditorium. So I will say that most of them were in Los Angeles, however, some of them were in New York. Afterwards, Dorothy Chandler Pavilion in Los Angeles was site of 25 Academy Award ceremonies. Then was Kodak Theatre from 2002 until 2030, because Hollywood and Highlight Center Theatre was temporarily renamed from Kodak Theatre. After 1 year, it was renamed again as Dolby Theatre, as most of people knows nowadays. So what happened in 2021? Well, they even changed locations for the first time in over a decade. And the event was produced by Stacy Sher, Stephen and Jesse Collins, and was holding at Los Angeles as well, but in this historic Union Station with additional event at the Dolby Theatre. and international locations remotely. But another fact that I like to talk is that the Academy Awards ceremony had been postponed only 4 times since it began. For instance, in 1938 for 1 week due to severe flooding in Los Angeles. Then in 1968 for 2 days out of respect for the funeral of Dr. Martin Luther King. By 1981 was for 1 day due to the assassination attempt of President Ronald Reagan, and in 2021 for the COVID-19 pandemic. But now Paco will continue with more information.
Thank you, Nay. Wow, interesting facts about the ceremony. Now we want to talk about a little bit of which film has won the most Oscar events. The 3 films, there are 3, not only one. 3 films hold the record of winning the most Academy Awards, having garnered 11 Oscar each. First one, Ben-Hur, 1959, Titanic, obviously, 1997, and The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, 2003. And also, maybe you're wondering, who has won the most Oscar for directing? John Ford won none of his 4 Oscars for his famous westerns. Instead, he holds the Best Director record for The Informer, 1935, The Grapes of Wrath, 1940, How Green Was My Valley, 1941, and The Quiet Man, 1952. Now, please, Diana, tell us about this amazing work from actors and actresses are so important.
Decades later, and still no female actress or actor in general has managed to win more Oscars than the iconic Hepburn. Hepburn was nominated 12 times, going home the winner 4 times for her roles in Morning Glory, 1933, Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, 1967, The Lion in Winter, 1968, and On Golden Pond, 1981. And the stars with the most Oscar nominations of all time is Muriel Strip as the current reigning queen of Hollywood. Strip is the most nominated actress of all with 21 nominations. But she won Wolf for Kramer vs. Kramer in 1979, Sophie's Choice 1982, and The Iron Lady 2011. Jackson Nicholson, no other male actor comes close to his total number of nominations, 12 nominations in total. Nicholson, 3 times win, spanned 3 decades, showing just much staying power Nicholson has an actor. He won gold for One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, 1975, Terms of Endearment, 1983, As Good as It Gets, 1997. But stars who have never won an Oscar. First, Glenn Close, long considered one of the greatest actors of all time. She has been nominated 8 times for an Academy Award. And Peter O'Toole, he holds the record for the most Academy Award nominations for acting without a win. But now, talking about actresses, Zendaya was stunning in her yellow Valentino dress. Zendaya on the Oscars red carpet rewriting what it means to be a star, as well as Margot Robbie show up at the Academy Awards in her Chanel dress. Or what do you think, Anna?
Well, now that you're talking about the amazing outfits we saw at the red carpet, I was actually wondering if you guys know why we roll out a red carpet for celebrities and not a blue carpet or a green one. So, one of the earliest references to a red carpet can be traced back as far as ancient Greece. So, in the Greek tragedy, the Oresteia, where one of the main characters laid out a red carpet to welcome her husband, this was the first time we ever saw this image of a red carpet. And it is because in the times of the ancient Greeks, red was seen as a color of the gods. so it was a very welcoming and warm color. Shortly after this play was released, many painters began using red carpets in their work to illustrate royalty or wealth. However, it wasn't until 1902 that the red carpet became a prominent figure in modern day. A new rail service began running between New York and Chicago, and red carpet was used to guide the passengers to their carriage. So from then on, a red carpet was used at many prestigious events, such as the Academy Awards, that first used a red carpet in 1961. How amazing is that? What do you think, Nai?
Well, first of all, I think that was an interesting information. I have to confess that I have no idea, but for a whole. Yeah, definitely it's a good data about it. So now also I like to say something related to how they choose nominees, host, and things like that. So, for example, nominees for each category are selected by votes from members of this specific branch. So, what it means that only actors get to select nominees for acting categories, and only directors get to choose the nominees for best directors. So everybody is on their business. And in case of how was hosting the Oscars, well, as most of people remember, for the third year in a row, there won't be a host. So like the past two ceremonies, or actually right now there are three, the 2021 Oscars was shared along by a series of A-list presenters. For example, Halle Berry, Harrison Ford, Joaquin Phoenix, Brad Pitt, Renee Zellweger, Zendaya, and that was the event. I don't know if you really enjoyed this. I will say that it was completely different than others, but the purpose was to continue being entertaining and doing the best for selecting all the winners. But now I will say that Paco will continue given more details.
Yes, Naya, absolutely. Let's talk about the who won as an animated feature film. You agree, guys? You don't? You were expecting something? You can leave your comments below here in chat comments. So the winner was Soul, as all of us know, directed by Pete Docter and Dana Murray. I'm not sure if they were the best option, but please leave your comments below here. And now Nayeli also is going to tell us about actors and actors.
Yes, and that was interesting because in case of the best actor in a leading role, I want to say that while Anthony Hopkins won the BAFTA, Chadwick Boseman looks to have just enough to take the trophy. So the actor who died last August of cancer at 43 age will follow Peter Finch, and the only previous posthumous winner in the category. So based on multiple conversations with authors, there was palpable suggestions to do the same. And I would say that comparing this information with our students then we found that most of them thought the same, that Chadwick Boseman should won the Oscar. However, Anthony Hopkins got this by the father from Sony Pictures Classics, and the film had been assumed to be turning before the nominations announcement, but garnered about 6 nominations, including in unexpected categories as producing, design, and editing. But also the BAFTA Awards gave the field 2 wins. So that's why we glad that Anthony Hopkins won, even though when most of people believe that Chadwick Boseman would be the winner. But in case of Best Actress in Leading Role, well, some predictions say that ultimately any of the 5 was a good option. They have a good reputation, so even with a different winner at a televised award ceremony, the informal polling of Oscar voters suggests that it would be Frances McDormand and Andrew Day. So comparing also this information with students, they will choose most. Actually, they choose, first of all, Carey Mulligan, on the second place, Viola Davis, and Frances was the third option. But, well, it was the BAFTA winner who emerged victorious, becoming the only 3-time lead actress winner, and just on trophy behind Katharine Hepburn's record. So I think this is amazing. What do you think?
So, I have to say, guys, that you, the students, you are movie experts for sure. It's amazing how the majority was right in a lot of the categories, and your predictions were as if you were working in the film industry for decades. So most of you voted for Nomadland and Chloe Zhao as Best Film and Best Director. And you were right. How amazing is that? Nomadland was the great winner of the Oscars this Sunday, and Chloe Zhao became the first Asian woman and second woman to win the Oscar for Best Director. But I think it's enough. No more talking about the Oscars winners. What about the Student Committee Awards winners, Diana? Because that's why we're here today, right?
Yes. So I'm glad to announce that the winner with the most correct answers is Ana Karen Martinez Estrada with 18 answers correct. And do you want to add something, Ana?
Yes. And now the Student Committee Award for the fastest guesser goes to Daniela Quesada Toral. Congratulations! A lot of your answers, actually 17 answers, were correct. And now you guys won a 25% discount for next term.
The winners will receive an email to confirm their prize. Remember to reply within 24 hours. This is your insurance to use your discount. And remember to wait until end of the term to claim your prize.
Excellent. Great. Well, this was the Student Committee Awards. Now, what's coming? Because this is not the end, guys. Okay? For the last 3 weeks of this term, we will have some events and more prizes for you. One of them is Teacher's Pets. Yes, as all of us know, Teacher's Day is coming. So we thought that it's a good chance to tell your teachers the good things about their work, their people, and all they have done for us. So you can send a message to your teacher to say thank you, hey, how are you, how amazing work. Just let us know on social media, basically. Could be on email, could be on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, Spotify. Just you don't hesitate to contact us. And Teacher's Pet is going to be from Wednesday in a few coming days, okay? So stay tuned, guys. Also, we're going to leave here and comment below all the social media of the Student Committee. Music, pictures, information, grammar, a lot of things are coming, okay, guys? So now, please, Nai, what do you have for us?
Well, first, I like to be here with you. And we really hope that you have enjoyed this event. So congratulations to the winners. And if you like this video, we suggest to give us a like and also your feedback. We give here a suggestion. You only have to click at the bottom, which is my hand. And please, guys, don't forget that this is a student channel. So we invite you to subscribe to our channel and to know more information for all the events. Also remember that there will be more opportunities to win, as Paco said. So you only have to stay tuned.